Hey, it's Nikki Michelle Sue. I'm here to talk to you today about making mistakes, maybe even failing. I work with a lot of perfectionists, and it's interesting. I work with a lot of women who say, I can't make a mistake. I don't want to make mistakes. I have to get it right. I have to get it right, and there's no room for making mistakes in my life. And it's interesting because we have a chat, and yeah, I believe that making mistakes is necessary. I believe that making mistakes is actually how we grow. I believe that making mistakes is what helps us grow faster. If we avoid making mistakes, if we play it safe in our attempt to get it right, we actually hold ourselves back from doing the things that we really want to do. I have a client who says, this is the before shot, right? So this is before we actually did the work together. Because after we did the work together, she said to me, she realized that she'd been trying to get it right all the time. She was pushing herself towards this endpoint of right, of safe, and no room for mistakes. And after a body of work that we'd done together, she realized, oh my gosh, I was that person. I was always trying to make it right, and I was always trying to play it safe, and I did good work, but I gave myself a really hard time because if I made a mistake, a small mistake, if my team member made a mistake, I feel responsible for that. It would be a really awful feeling. But now, this is the aftershock. She said, hey, it's okay if my team member makes a mistake. We have a chat. I support them through it. I don't take it personally. If I make a mistake, and it's a rare thing for her, but if I make a mistake or something that isn't quite right, I'm actually really okay with that. I can change course. I can alter the course, and I can fix it, or I can take care of it and make sure it's okay. And it often shows me patterns or habits or things that need tending to. So mistakes are now things that help her grow, which is what I love. Um, so making mistakes. When was the last time you made a mistake? What mistake was it? And what did you learn from it? You see, making mistakes is only half the fun. The other fun, the real fun, comes from, well, what did you learn from it? How did you change course from it? What did it teach you? What did it show you? How did it make your life better? Some of the biggest mistakes in your life are also the most fertile ground for learning and growth and development. One of my mistakes looking back was moving in with a partner after a very short period of time. And I found out very quickly that he was kind of controlling. And I found this out after I'd moved in with him. And you could look at it and go, hey, that was a mistake. Shouldn't have moved in that quickly with him. But on the flip side, I found out really quickly. I didn't waste more time than I needed to, I guess. We didn't date for months, and then I found out. I found out really quickly. And I was able to alter my course. I gave it a shot. We tried to negotiate and talk it through, but he wasn't up for changing his controlling behavior, and I wasn't up for being with a controlling man. So it was a mistake. I learned from it. Maybe he learned from it too. I can't say for sure because we don't talk anymore. But I moved out of there. We broke up, and that mistake actually saved me a lot of time. Would I move in with someone again that quickly? Maybe, maybe not. But I sure learned a lot about the man and that relationship, and I'm better off for it. What mistake have you made in the past where you've learned a lot from it? It might be at work, or it might be in your personal life. Drop me a message or drop me a comment just to say, hey, yeah, mistakes have happened, learning's happened. Or it might be a mistake that you could only now realize you can learn from. Drop me a note. Let me know. I'm Nikki Michelle Sue from The Happiness Button. Take care.